president of El Salvador encrypted a bunch of hidden messages in his speech. Look.
There are other symptoms that are even more difficult to diagnose. For instance, the financial situation of the United States. When I talk to my conservative friends right here, they always tell me that the problem is high taxes. But they're wrong. Of course, high taxes are extremely high here in the United States. I give you that. You're right in that. But that's not the real problem. The real problem is not the high taxes themselves, but the fact that they are not even really funding the government. Not even those high taxes, higher than a lot of places in the world, not even those taxes are really funding the government. So who's financing the government? Government is financed by treasury bonds. Paper. And who buys the treasury bonds? Mostly the Fed. And how does the Fed buy them? By printing money. But what backing does the Fed have for that money being printed? The treasury bonds themselves. So basically, you finance the government by printing money out of thin air.
Now, if you want to take this one step further, a Reddit leaker just exposed Donald Trump's, Israel's, and the United States' plan to form a monopoly over AI in America. And what this leaked file says is that Trump and his family are being used by Israel to run a full-scale corrupt data center takeover in the United States, and they will start off by passing Section 219 to merge the Pentagon and Israeli intelligence, which they just did that. And on top of that, Trump and his family are working with Israel to build a monopoly on all of AI in America using the company called XST. And for reference, these are all of the AI data centers owned by Israel in the United States, with the total coming out to $842 billion. And I did some digging and deep dived into this company and found the official website. And on the website, you can find that same exact map with the exact location of each AI data center in America that is owned by Israel. And the potential that an investment into this company carries is absolutely insane, because they predict that by Q1 of 2027, it will be at $7 to $15. And what makes this opportunity even greater is that the company per share is currently valued at less than a penny. So you and I can build generational wealth off our investment. And to make this situation a whole lot crazier is that Israel and the United States do not want anyone getting involved with this project. But that is exactly why I'm going to invest 50% of my savings into this company right here. And I will make sure to put the contract address in the comments so that if you choose to do the same, you are able to.